when you come time for graduation or making decisions about your careers, your professions, I want you to pick Chicago. This is our second year of doing exactly this type of forum and this type of Ideas Week, but I also wanted to use it as an opportunity to reach out to young talent throughout the area that is in the technology space, to see Chicago, see the company, see what we're doing, experience the city.
The technology community here as a whole has gotten a lot more vibrant and a lot larger over the past year and a half. We're seeing more companies started, we're seeing more organizations that are focused on helping entrepreneurs, and we're seeing the commitment and support from Mayor Emanuel and from other folks in this community who are dedicated to making Chicago one of the top technology cities in the world.
What the mayor is doing by helping us get exposure, so when a student graduates from Northwestern or IIT or DePaul or Champaign and they read in the paper that high tech is happening in Chicago, maybe they'll stay here, and that'll make it better for all of us.
I consider all of you one of the most important things for Chicago's future. And I want to break down the barriers between the campus and the schools here and the graduate opportunities and the city of Chicago.
Some of our bigger challenges are we want to make sure that they're really, really smart people here, and we want to keep them here, and we want them to know there are companies like us who are literally going out there inventing new industries. And that's the kind of people we want to hire.
You know, Kia's decided Chicago's right to grow. As I was talking to the workers in the mapping area, where they do big data collection, you know, they all IIT, Northwestern, University of Illinois, University of Iowa, University of Wisconsin. It is the ability to find talent here in the city of Chicago that was a convincing case that it was the right move to come to the city of Chicago and expand their operations here.
We have sort of an infinite hunger for amazing A+ engineering talent, design talent, you know, and across a number of different disciplines. And so we can bring, we want to bring a lot of great people into Chicago.
As an entrepreneur, when you're really going to take the risks and you're going to start a company, or even as an engineer, and also you're going to go join a company, the city that you're in, the leadership, both the business leadership as well as the political leadership, if you're going to take that risk, you really want to make sure that you're going to have that support. And Chicago has been amazing with that.
The people that invest in companies here and the people that support other entrepreneurs here are going to make sure that you're building a real business, generating real revenue, real jobs, and adding real value to people's lives. That's how things go around here.
You know, for me, it was hard to see the value in Chicago because there's no like, Chicago does this. And then, you know, you can kind of concretize it as a concept in your head. And especially like having a lot of the entrepreneurship stuff be real and a lot of the tech companies and recognizing that there are these spaces. I think it's definitely helped me like think about Chicago a little bit more.
You think, well, I can't go to Chicago, I have to go to some other place to actually start my own company. So it's all about exposure, sharing ideas, information, and this is the way to do it. And it's on a larger scale so that way you can actually get more people interested and tell people you can come back to Chicago. We're doing things right here in your own city. You know, because like I said, I've been here my whole life, didn't know about certain opportunities like this, and so now I know. So definitely I want to come back.